Alexa, what time is it?
It's 9:11 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Tuesday, September 5th.
Okay, days. Okay, guys, this is day 116 of my health and fitness and weight loss transformation. It's the day after Labor Day. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, guys, this is day 116, and as you can hear by my virtual assistant, that it's a little later than my normal time. Um, Today I got up, I had to deal with some of the tree issues that I had yesterday. I just didn't feel like messing with it. It fell and stuff, so it's one of those things. So anyway, guys, uh, if you can see the title of my thumbnail, you see that I'm talking about the distraction of food. Good morning. Um, um, I just got, wait, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, that was one of my neighbors. Got a little distracted. Anyway, distracted and tempted by food. Yeah, guys, yesterday was Labor Day weekend holiday, and you know, I didn't get distracted by food. Some of the pictures that I'm going to put up came from my 4th of July 2023 that you'll see that I didn't get distracted then. That was when I was just into my focus of trying to get into this thing, and I had to cook for my family. This time I didn't have to do any of the cooking and that type of barbecue and all that type of stuff. And I'm glad I didn't. It was not something that was going to tempt me because I wasn't going to do it anyway. So that was one of those, if you had to get something, you guys go do what you got to do. So for me, I didn't participate in anything other than my 1 meal a day OMAD, and that had nothing to do with barbecue or eating the portions in which, we're all capable of eating and doing for the most part. So that didn't happen, and it's another day. So I don't know if you guys did the same, or if you were tempted by the food, because I know when you go, or when we go to people's homes and family, and we're in picnics or whatever, that being distracted by food is a big deal. It's one of those things that happens. It's one of those things that can happen, that will happen, depending on if you allow it to, or anything like that. Morning. Hey, man, what's going on with you, man? Hold on. So anyway, guys, that's the case. So we're in a situation in which, food plays a part. I just stopped. I seen a friend of mine who he was in the military service, young kid, and he was a chef in the services. Now he's a chef in real life. So that's kind of apropos for me this morning. Distracted by food. So, no, wasn't distracted or tempted by food or anything that could be. That's not the situation. And so basically, we'll take that off the road, because that could be something we can easily gravitate towards, and it doesn't take a whole lot to do it. Your mindset gets fixated on all the good desserts and all the barbecue, which is usually a Labor Day function and feature. And you'd say to yourself, well, you know, I can indulge in that. But no, didn't have that placed in my way. So yeah, but you know, the distractions of food are always there, you know, especially when you're trying to limit, you know, your calorie intakes, and also when you're, you know, you're also having to eat things, you know, to keep yourself going. So it's all about food choice. So, you know, what choices do we make when we are eating? And, you know, are we working on the calorie deficits, or are we working on trying to keep the, you know, keep ourselves in line with what should be the focus? So yeah, calorie deficits, trying to figure out whether or not you should, you know, partake in holiday festivities. That is something that will come up from time to time, and you will be tempted, you know, and I'm no different. So, you know, usually around these times, Labor Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, don't forget Thanksgiving, becomes a time in which we end up eating, you know, or gravitate towards the eating. And, you know, I had been looking at it at times, because for me, you know, not the thought of it being a determining focus for me, but in my time and my past season, I could not resist. You know, I couldn't resist. So I don't foresee that this time. I don't see that being anything near something that I'm gonna have to really contend with, but that's where I'm at right now. So that's how the changes of what I'm trying to do, and the new focus of what I'm trying to get done is becoming. So, you know, hold on. So yeah, so you know, that's the deal, you know. You know, the choices, what we choose, how we choose, when we choose it, what do we want to do coming down the pike. If we want to continue to eat, then we'll choose to eat. If we are trying to get ourselves to a point of focus and trying to get our situation under control, then not so much. We, you know, all of what we do is how we do it and how we choose to do it. So, you know, those are the choices that we have to make. I don't have those choices in my head right now because I'm not thinking that way. You know, my focus is on the health, and I'm determined to do that, but that's for me. And I have to be a matter of fact for myself, guys, because that's sort of the place where I am, you know, trying to get it going and get it off. So, you know, and this day, day 116, we're still going strong, and we're still going at it, and we're gonna continue to not be tempted by the distractions of food. So it's just not an option right now. So those are my goals. Those are what my thinking. That is what my thinking is. That is what my plan is. And that's where we're going with it. So yeah, we will try to hit on this going forward, I'm sure, because we have holiday seasons that are coming up for us, and we know that we're going to have to think about, you know, what are some of the distractions that keep us on that eating treadmill, you know, daily eating, daily where we're at, you know, how we're moving when it comes to family and events. So, you know, there are choices, you know, we don't always have to choose the fattening things. So, you know, eat like you're eating while you're on this journey. You know, we don't want to insult anybody, that's fine. Go see what they have on the menu. Choose vegetables, more vegetables than you do anything else. You know, protein is good. We leave out the carbs, and that's how we do it. You know, there are options, you know. And then also, you know, if you feel like eating, eat. It's only one day. You know, you're not gonna hurt yourself, you know, especially if you're already focused. If anything, you will hurt yourself, because why? If you start eating stuff and your body is clean, like mine is, you're gonna have some issues. You're gonna have some gastro issues. And trust me, I know that, you know. I don't often go off the rails. So, but when I do, I choose to eat, I eat. And when I do, I have paid for it the following day. But, you know, the good thing about it is I'm on OMAD. So OMAD, intermittent fasting, will allow you to eat. Intermittent fasting period allows you to eat. It just depends on, and you can eat just about anything you want to. Depends on what you want to focus on. So, you know, that's a choice. Decisions that we make. So I'm not beating you up. Don't beat me up over it, because it's not gonna happen. You know, this is a long run, long-term situation that needs to be addressed. So, you know, Rome wasn't built in one day, and neither will weight loss and dietary distractions. So I got distracted. So neither will long-term or your dietary focus will determine whether or not one day will kill you, so, or hurt you. So guys, that's it for me today. I appreciate you watching my videos, and we're off to another one. See you tomorrow and the next one. Okay guys, so this is still day 116. This morning I had to come out and paint up a sign for this. This is the day after Labor Day. I'm not sure. I think it's the 5th, correctly, guys? Let me see for sure. Yeah, guys, it's the 5th. So I had to make this sign to kind of help the situation with my trees. The tree is rotting, so it's gonna die, looks like, guys. So I'm gonna have to cut it down, which I'm in preparations for. I'm trying to get ready to do. So that's it in my front yard. I have to drag that in. It's pretty heavy, but I managed it. It hurt my back last night, but I was able to get it because it was way over. It was way out in the street area on the sidewalk and stuff, so I pulled it in. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm out.